First opened for business in 1962. We are just... David Price is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Thanks, Manny. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Curveball and a slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
0, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Row. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is to get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, 1 batter into the game.
Lifetime versus David Price. He enters with 19 hits in 55 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Fouled away. Tatis takes his lead at third with 1 away. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Behind 0-2 now. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Just a touch outside, 1-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summerskill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north, south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. He's set. The 2-2 pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. 1 left for San Diego. It's the Padres 0, Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Number 59 will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
That tails back over, strike 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty, one man out. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Outside, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Betts brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Brian Dozier now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
And this could be a wake-up call for this first-place team. No team in first place likes to get swept, so this could be a key game and also a key game in a divisional series.
2 balls and a strike to Dozier. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about that, Matt. A combo platter, combined shutout yesterday. Hopefully they can continue to throw more zeros up in this one today.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, Zero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to the right, reined in. There's one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Here's Will Myers. Comes into this one with 3 hits in 11 at-bats in the series. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the
Here's
Dodgers,
Jock Peterson now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Peterson.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Peterson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Smith swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". This is his first year at the big league level. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Batting it, the second baseman, number 9.
First offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Cordero.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9, the catcher, Francisco.
1 out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Ready now, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Edwin Rios. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
The first baseman, Edwin Rios.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Third baseman, number 3.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Real nice curveball. There had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he lays off for ball 1. Pollock leads off first with 1 away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now batting, Jock Peterson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here's the 1-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 LA. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. 1 away.
Next for the Padres.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Sharp ground ball to third. Taylor's got it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jurickson Profar. Now the first pitch here from Price. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
1-0 the count. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Padres strike back to tie things on the solo. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Two balls and two strikes to Corey. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Myers, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first inning.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Pham racing back. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in now, number 9. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First time up, he went down looking. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Mejia recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
stepping up to the plate, Edwin Rios. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is under it. And that's the third out. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We're through 4. 2-1 Los Angeles. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Pulls the string on that one, one strike. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Next to the Padres,
standing in, Fernando Tatis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hosmer doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Betts. Still ranging back. And it's gone. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your...
Now back, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. This is line to left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it...
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all this afternoon for David Price.
Number 49.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He swings and lines it to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Will Myers, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Andres Munoz will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Andres Munoz.
Digging in, Chris Taylor 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now here it comes. Ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Munoz has compiled over 65 innings of work and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham moves over. 1 down.
Now batting.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Two and two.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Tatis over to his right, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through. Now at the plate, Franchy Cordero. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
And he fouls this one off. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Fernando Tatis, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Mookie.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1-1 the count. Two and 1 now to Mookie. And it misses. 3-1 now.
I got 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
2 strikes.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready once again, Will Smith.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-0 is taken, strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Craig Stammen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now,
Number 9 will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he takes strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Joe Kelly will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Eric Hosmer will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Hosmer becomes the first out of the inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
At the plate, Manny Machado is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Edwin Rios will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First offering on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-0. Misses. Ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
1 strike.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Third baseman, number 3.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Shoots this one over to first. Hosmer has it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Emilio Pagan takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Emilio
Pollock, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1 left for L.A. They trade. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning.